Hello. Welcome to the PYNQ Palace, episode 3. All right, so welcome to the PYNQ Palace. It's your girl Noonie.
Your girl Shima.
And hope you've enjoyed our video so far. This is episode 3. We just had the Ashanti and Keisha Cole versus battle Thursday night.
Let's talk about it.
What did you think? What did you think? It's the question. What did you think?
What did you think?
I loved it. They both are beautiful women. I love both of their music.
Yeah.
I love them both. I love both of my queens. I do. They are welcome to the palace any day. Y'all out there? Keisha? Shanti? It's your cousin Noonie.
This is crazy.
But no, really, I did. I love the battle. Although I had to watch it the next day because I go night-night at a certain time. And it did not start on time. I mean, baby. I kept watching, checking. I was like, what? Okay, night-night. I will catch you in the morning.
Now I watched it live the night it happened, and because I was up in the lab working on some stuff, you know,
and getting her smooches on.
Get my smooches prints on, and so I watched it live. So yeah, that whole, which was like, I think it was like almost an hour.
I don't know, but like I said, I watched it on time the next day.
Your time.
Where all that waiting was cut off. Yeah. So
did they cut it? They cut it. Like when you rewatched it.
It was some I followed up on YouTube, and there was some that had just the Ashanti there waiting and holding it down. Holding it down. And then there was some that cut straight to Keisha coming in, superstar fabulous. She was. I've never seen my girl like that. I love me some KC, but I've never seen her at that capacity. It was something going on with her that you could tell wasn't
right. She
right.
mentioned it. She said it was, you know, like later on it took, I guess, you know how they be like the devil acting up.
Yeah. I loved her even more for addressing the issue. She was like, yes, I know I was late, but you don't know what I had to go through to get here.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened, sis? I got my sneakers on. I'm on the way. Who did it? What's the next hit gonna be? Because you know she about to sing about it. She about to sing.
That's terrible when you gotta make a song because you went through something.
It is.
You know, why can't we just make songs? Because I guess that's just life. Everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream. You know, roses.
Shanti, she was real classy as normal. She looked real cute. I love the little short set. You know I love short sets because I got them legs. So that little short set she had on was banging. She was very reserved. And I like how they vibed off of each other's songs. But you can tell, Casey, she
keeps saying Casey, and I keep like saying,
because that's my cousin.
Who that was Casey?
My cousin.
I think she's talking about Casey and JoJo. She done already gave her acronym.
That's what.
I know, but every time you say
that's
Casey,
what we call her in the industry.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not in the industry. But every time you say Casey, I think of Casey and JoJo.
Okay, I'm gonna say Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole. But yeah, you could tell like she listens to Ashanti's music because she didn't miss a word. Like she was singing all Ashanti songs and she was vibing, you know.
And I gotta go back and watch it because I watched it live, but I was doing other stuff and I was really just listening. So I really didn't watch a whole lot of the interactions. I was peeping it in and out. Maybe I need to go back and watch it. But
yeah, she did. She vibed. She vibed. I did not like. I felt both of them had moments where they were kind of rude when they were talking in the mic when the other one was singing. I did not like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of that. It was some of that going on.
I didn't like all the. I understand they were running late and they couldn't get the audio and stuff right, and they tried to attempt to act like they were out of the mic, but you know, microphones. They in the music. They know microphones pick up stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, stop being rude. Every time each one of them did, I was like, stop being rude. Respect the next queen. You know what I'm saying? Just respect that. It just, yeah. But overall, I enjoyed it because I love.
There was some messy boots going on though.
I love their music. They had the comment. You know how to have a comment scrolling. There was like, Ashanti can tell Keisha was trying to throw shade. I didn't pick up on that. How was she trying to throw shade?
Ashanti threw some shade.
Shanti threw some shade, but I didn't see Keisha.
But what I think, just with the world and this whole versus thing, I think when like Ashanti, I felt like when Ashanti, like the first time they were supposed to do it, Ashanti, when she got COVID or whatever,
Right.
I think people were saying, oh, why she, you know, because they always talk about Ashanti like she can't sing, this and that third, and then like Keisha Cole could blow. I think both of them can sing. Personally, I like both of them. But what I think was, I feel like Ashanti was more prepared, not because of the lateness, because you could be late and still be prepared.
Right.
Just the vocals of it, like the music, because like when Ashanti sung, I can hear her. When Keisha Cole sung, she doing what she just said she didn't like. Thank you though.
I'm sorry.
She called my that's a pretzel, but okay.
It's alright. It's a combo. It's cheese. Look at.
But when Keisha Cole was singing, like it was like, you know how you think like a live and like too much bass or something, like it was some
Her
like
stuff wasn't
background audio. It wasn't clean.
Yeah.
So you couldn't really, like, to me personally, you know Keisha's voice, so you know she could blow. But I really couldn't hear it. So that part annoyed me. Like, damn, like Keisha, you're supposed to blow at this point. And then another thing, I feel like, because I forgot all the hits Ashanti had.
I did too.
And when she started throwing them hits, I was like, oh, I forgot
That was hers. That's what I was like, especially when she hit that Southside one. I was like, oh, the Southside.
And I don't know. I mean, I like Keisha Cole, but I only knew a handful of her songs, like by word. Like I might have knew the beat, but like not by word for word. You know what I'm saying? So that's what. But they, like I said, they was throwing shade. I felt like Keisha Cole was frustrated because you know how when you run late, like when I go to work, I'm always like 30 minutes early, and I'll sit in the car and I'll, you know, get my thoughts together, be on Facebook doing something, then I'm going to work. If I'm on time, I'm like, to me that's late. So if I'm late, like for real late, like if I'm supposed to be to work at 10 and I get there at 10:30. I'm flustered. Like I can't get things together. And imagine doing a live show. You already an hour late. So I know Keisha was probably just frustrated, and she can hear that her music is not right.
Right.
Like she can hear that.
And she kept telling them over and over. When she said
Like
that,
she was
before
like, I
they
can't
even
hear.
started,
Like
she was like, can you turn Shanti up? I can't hear her. You know, she was telling them, you know.
Yeah. So I know she had a conversation with her people in the back, like, you know.
But that brings us to Chats Up. And today's topic is Don't Twist My Crown. Don't twist it, baby.
No, we all queens in our own right. Good, bad, and different.
Like, support each other no matter what. Because it was moments in there. This is what I took away from the verses. Everybody is quick to throw judgment, down talk somebody. If you know, I'm not going to say I know Keisha Cole's character, but I follow enough of her to know I've never seen her in that position.
Mm-hmm.
And she made two key factors. One was, she was doing the song Love. Love. that song.
Sing it, girl. Sing it,
Call
girl.
me. She was.
Doo-wop, doo-wop. You ready for you?
She was doing that song, and before she did, you know how they do the speeches before they talk, they do the song.
Mm-hmm.
Before she did the song, she did a speech, and when she was talking about what song she was giving to do, she had to grab her composure. She was giving to break down and cry.
Right.
And it was hard for her because, like she said, you don't know what she had to go through to get there. But everybody was quick to throw that negative judgment on her. And then it was the second time I cried. You know, I'm a crybaby. I cried at the drop of a dime because I felt something in her from what she said. It was when OT, the guy, came up and she was...
Who is OT? Who is it?
I don't know if he's a producer or he just was doing the versus battle, but I remember him saying his name was OT, and she was doing the...
Was it her new song?
No, it was the old song.
That was a song I didn't know.
She was doing Trust and Believe.
Oh, okay.
And he came up and he sat beside her.
Mm-hmm. I seen that.
And you saw her. She literally grabbed her own tears and took a deep breath. And he hugged her because it was hard for her to get through that. And the whole time, somebody was over there when she was trying to get through that song. Somebody was telling her to smile, and she said, she had her head down. She was like, "Okay, smile." And she looked up and tried to force
that. Yeah, I seen that, but I just not seeing it. Seeing it live, like it's like real quick, and you hearing it. So like I said, I might have to go back and look at it and revisit it.
Right.
But so
yeah,
I didn't catch that.
It was something deep going on. Mm-hmm. So don't twist another queen's crown because they might have a bad day or a bad moment because you don't know what that other person is going through.
Right.
And it hit home with me because I had a messed up week.
Right.
I had a messed up week in my ace. She talked me off the ledge, not a literal ledge, but
oh, yeah,
she gave me some words of encouragement at the time that I needed it.
Because we're not perfect by no means, and we're human. So, we feel things like, I might feel something sad or happy about something she might feel, something she might feel totally different about. You know what I mean? That's just how this event came about, because it's good when you have two different personalities, two people to get their different perspective. Because she saw that's why I was like, I got to go back and look at it now, because she saw a whole nother aspect of it. I probably was in the Shady Boots area, to be honest.
Oh, you was one of them.
I was one of them. I mean, not like,
right.
I knew she was late and all of that and all that different stuff. But I also felt like there was some attitude. You know what I'm saying? But again, like you said, I don't know what that attitude is about. It doesn't necessarily had to be about Ashanti. It could have just had to be like you frustrated coming in here, you late, you know it's live, and people gonna talk and all of that stuff. And I'm not no celebrity yet, but so
you got that.
I don't know what sometimes a lot of celebrities talk about the comments and the things people say and how that that can affect them. And she probably already knew it was coming. You know what I mean? On top of whatever she was going through that day.
Her personality, I don't think
she cares.
I don't want to say care what people say, because she know her mindset, what she is. Because if she cared what people say, she wouldn't have addressed it at the end with that apology and saying something that had happened that made her late. She wouldn't have addressed that at all if she didn't care what people say.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm. Right.
She basically. I don't know. I just, like I said, they both are beautiful singers, entertainers. It's just shit happens. Let me stop trying to be unreal. In life, shit happens. Like, I don't want to ever feel like I need to twist another queen's crown
to better yourself,
to better myself.
Yeah.
So even with the energy that was in the room, and I give props to Ashanti,
because she was saying all love, like
she was like, it's all love. Every time Keisha tried to apologize, she was like, it's good, we queens. She said it. She was like, we queens. We here to have fun. it's not a win or lose. You know, we doing this together. It was a vibe. So I love that. We need more. We need more queens to uplift other queens in this world because we just don't have that camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't go down.
Like if you
that.
don't have like a good, sometimes people can have good friends on their side too, and that good friend can still be, you know, wanting to twist your crown the whole opposite way and make you feel some type of way. But you don't. Why? Who said it? What's Wade? Mrs. Wade. Look, Mrs. Wade.
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
I be calling them celebrities like
like she know them.
I know that.
Mrs. Wade said, you know, she said she was on the Red Table Talk. Hey girl, hey. And she was saying how another girl came in the room and I guess there was a light around her and then she started talking and then, you know, something of that nature. She started talking about her and I guess in a negative way. And then the other girl that she was with was like, now how did that make you feel? Did it change her life?
Right.
Like it didn't. Like, so if you talking about me or trying to twist my crown all crooked, and I didn't ask for it, it ain't gonna change your life.
Right.
So why do it? You know, why do it?
It's like no purpose behind it at all. Because while you so busy twisting it, you just giving somebody another angle to look from. Thank you.
That part.
Get that.
Now,
So
that goes to another. It was a TikTok I was watching where this girl, I guess she did a TikTok and I don't know. She said it could have been her makeup or Let me get my angle right now. She said it could have been her makeup or maybe the lighting that she had. And everybody came in her comments was like making like bad. I forget what she was saying, but they was making bad, saying something about her skin or all that. She was like, you know, as you guys know, there's not a lot of different. I don't wear makeup, so I'm probably not saying the right terminology, but different shades for our brown, different caramel skins.
oh, they got a. I didn't mean to cut you off, but we have. I don't wear makeup, so I can't think of the product, but it is a seller out there that has our skin tones all shades. I mean,
and so
beautiful.
and basically that's what she's saying. She was like, why? She said instead of coming for me saying, oh, why your skin look like that, y'all could have came and said, hey sis, let me put you up on this makeup artist or this makeup line that might blend your makeup better or whatever the case is. But she said instead all of y'all came for me and said I look like this and I look like that. And you know what they call that, Twitter fingers? They behind the camera, nobody can see them, and they're not happy with themselves. You know? So for all of those that
company.
Exactly. But for all those who not happy with themselves, it's all good. I'll fix your crown. We can look at you from different angles. And we could try to lift each other up opposed to lift each other down. And to be honest, like this whole thing that we're doing right now opened my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't know how we might be messing somebody up or giving shade or whatever the case is to somebody else, you know, because we just think it's funny and it's for giggles and da 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 da. But it can affect other people.
Right.
So
I don't like when I see social media, anything, no matter what the platform, but if I see somebody like coming at somebody because something's off
that they don't like
in the beauty area, well, who the hell gave you the right to be the judge on my beauty or somebody else's beauty? Have you looked in the mirror? Because beauty is within, so that means you're not as beautiful as you think you are. And that's one reason I don't wear makeup. I don't knock people that wear makeup. It looks beautiful. It looks flawless. But I'm not covering up who I am.
Right. You could catch me my flaws and all my flaws.
Yeah,
I do want to lose weight so I can do the busting challenge much better. But yeah,
right.
My flaws and all, like you know.
I'm not hiding behind the contour and the liner and the concealers, and I'm not doing it. If I got scars, I got scars. If I got bumps today, but I'm still glowing. I'm glowing from inside.
That part.
And if you can't glow from the inside, then you need to do some soul searching.
Soul searching.
Mm-hmm.
so searching. So searching.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, anybody in or out of my circle, I want everybody to succeed. There's room out there for everybody to be successful. I had a moment. I'm sorry. I had to Pepsi up.
I know.
It's room out there for.
Pepsi need to start sponsoring us for real.
You hear that, Pepsi?
Where the bag at?
Get on your A game.
Where the bag at?
Just don't tell my doctor.
Yeah, where the bag at?
But yeah, I'm like, don't be that person that twists another crown. Just don't. I mean, it's pointless because that energy you wasting to twist somebody else's crown, you could be ensuring that yours is on tight.
You can fix your crown.
Laid.
How about that?
You can paint it, bedazzle it, sprinkle it, do what you need to do with it. You burning energy on something, on somebody else, when you could be putting that energy into yourself. And that's something you need to think about. But, yeah.
Preach.
But I thoroughly...
Preach, Noonie, preach.
Let me
Preach. You are not twerking.
No, that was a shout.
No, you said like this.
That was me stomping my feet. I did not work in the name of the Lord. I did not work in the name of the Lord. But I did. I thoroughly enjoyed the verses, because they don't call it battles anymore. They
was it always? I thought
when
it was
they
always
first came out, it was called the versus battle.
Oh.
But then I forgot who was the first person who said it's not a battle. We just two people enjoying each other's music. And so they kind of took, I think that's when COVID first hit. They took the word battle out and just made it versus, which I really like because
they was like, they had to who won and da-da-da.
Right, yeah, it's not a win-win.
It's not
a win-lose.
It's not a win-lose. It's a win-win.
Although when my Jeezy was up there, I was like,
who he was up there with? I didn't see that one.
It was Jeezy and
Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci Mane.
I didn't watch that one. The only one I've watched was this one, and I think I'd seen a little bit of the Patty Bell one.
Patty.
I'm gonna say Keisha Cole.
Monica and Brandy.
Yeah, there we go. I was drawing the blank.
Seen that one, Monica and Brandy.
I was drawing the blank, and that one was cool too. I wish like they should do another like another girls tour with all of them on there.
Ooh, yeah.
With Monica, Brandy, Keisha Cole.
But I think Brandy said something about that when they did their verses. They said something about that. So
and then all these make sure y'all watch the other episodes, because when we say things, it's gonna feel weird, and so you don't want to feel weird. So you gotta watch the other episodes.
Go catch up.
But the Gen X kids probably don't want to watch that, but we do.
Yeah, that was back in episode 1. We were trying to figure out what came after the millennium age kids. What they call them. So this is Generation X. Gen X.
Whatever.
Them bad churn. I still call them the same thing, them bad churn. But yeah.
Somebody on TikTok said the same thing. He said them Gen X churn.
Bringing out my country, my southerners, them churn there. I'm tearing these combos up today.
Look, she said, I'm tearing them combos up. We need a bag combo. We need a bag.
Plug it in.
Plug. They're going to say, why y'all promoting shit and they ain't even giving y'all money yet? I don't know.
Hey, it's all good. It's my crown. Let me pick your crown. It's all good.
Thank you, boo.
Because that's what we do. We had a good Saturday today. Oh my God. The highway ride. Miss, I don't speed. I got my claws in them. You know how I do it? I got claws in them. She had that music pumping, that Biggie, that New York came out of it. Nothing, she was like, oh, I'm doing 75. Let me slow this thing down.
Nah, that's my daughter's car. Her car is like a freaking little sports car. So
Yeah, we about to travel in that
it's
joint.
quiet. So, and it's smooth, you know. You be driving, then you listen to the music, you're like, ah.
Yeah, we had
And all of a sudden I'm at like 75 and 55. Psych, insurance, people playing.
Right, that's no, yeah, we having a good time though.
Right.
Responsible driving is what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can act a fool because I was in the passenger side, so
Yeah, passion
I was doing what I do, being silly, recording, and doing what I do. Oh yeah, they did that a lot during the verses. What was that about?
You know, I don't have, this is braids, right? Everybody can see. I don't know why I said it that, but I never did the weave thing. Nothing wrong with weaves and wigs. Child, you see my daughter, she got all kind of colors, all kind of everything. Look good. But I always see a lot of people with weaves doing that, and I be like, what? Like,
because one
why?
is irritating as hell.
Like when you see them doing that,
I only got shoulder length hair, and I'm like, get off me. Ain't nothing there to flip, but
right?
I'm like,
So maybe it's the hair, maybe
it comes around and starts choking the shit out of you. So they gotta move it back every so often, do the share. But I was like, will you stop flipping your hair and sing? I was having moments. I was in here having moments like, oh, there they go again.
Ashanti, I mean, I'm used to Ashanti with long hair, but Keisha Cole had long hair.
Keisha who?
Keisha Cole.
That Pepsi.
That Pepsi just got to me a little bit.
It's
Keisha Cole,
taking
sorry, Keish. Keish.
She's had long hair
Keisha Cole.
before.
I'm used to her with I like her in the short joint.
I like her in anything. I love me some KC, and I said it again. I did. I love her. I love her to pieces. Call me KC, call me. But you know who I want to see? I want to see Fantasia and
J Hud.
Yes.
Man, they can't. Cause how long they give you?
Who?
How long they give you on that?
I think verses last an hour.
You sure?
I think it's an hour show.
I don't think they can do. They would have to do episode 1, episode 2 for them.
Because I don't care. I will be there for both of them.
First of all,
man,
they will be singing
live
and taking their shoes off.
Yes.
And
but Fanny didn't have a baby.
Keisha Cole kept saying like, cause they had it up. The one I saw was up and down, like.
Yeah, like, I saw one up and down, then one side by side.
And she was like, I can't even dance, but they should have just did it side by side. So this way, if she wanted to get up,
her head still was cut off because I watched both of them the side.
So it still was
cut off. So,
but that's what I'm saying. They should have just turned it.
I think Keisha Cole and Shanti one was the first one I seen where they were in separate environments. Mm-hmm. I like when they have the people there. And that
I mean, I only seen 2, so
and get that interaction.
How many it was?
I don't know. I've seen the Snoop Dogg one because that's my baby.
Ooh, I didn't even see none of them. Yeah,
oh my god!
I didn't see none of them.
Snoop Dogg was with DMX.
Oh
that
my god!
was fire. That was fire.
I love Snoop Dogg, but DMX.
Yeah, they was like dog versus dog, and I was in here just. The both of them.
And DMX is like, he just gully with it. Like,
yeah, so
that New York.
There's like,
where my nose at?
Yes.
Right up.
Theirs was good. Then I saw the Jeezy and Gucci Man. Patty,
I don't really know none of them songs.
Patty and, I was saying Natalie Cole. Ooh. What's her name?
I don't know. But they had a lot of people.
Auntie, I can't think of her name. Monica and Brandy.
Yeah, I saw that one.
They had a couple of other ones. Oh, I remember when it first started, the Badu and Jill Scott.
Oh, yeah,
that wasn't a good matchup. I love them both, but their music styles are too different for that matchup. But I love me some Badu. She had one of them fly ass hats on.
Yeah, Badu was like that. So like, not saying none of them are soul sisters, but
but Jill
Scott is like that.
She's more mellow.
Mellow soul. Badu was like Power to the People soul.
Yeah, that was. And I think they did John Legend.
Yeah, where I was at.
Yeah, you gotta catch up.
I gotta catch up. Child, I didn't know they did all of those.
Yeah, that was like in the beginning before COVID.
Okay, you said, oh, so they was doing, I thought they started during
It
COVID.
started like right before COVID.
Because I thought, because Swiss Beats and Timberland did like their mixes.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
When they did that. And then the next one was the whole fuck up, Teddy Riley.
Oh, I remember the one, yeah. I didn't see that one.
Baby, Babyface sitting there like, whatever y'all do. Teddy Riley like, I'm like, calm
Now
down.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Like, but it never, did they ever redo it? I don't even know if they ever redid it. But Teddy Riley's music was messed up.
It don't matter. I'm pretty sure it's on the internet somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Because once it hit, it don't never go nowhere.
Mm-mm. Yeah. But, Babyface was just like, this is for the cool.
And he is that so dead on cool.
They never do a boy band one.
That's a whole lot of people. I don't know.
They have to be in the studio for that. Cause what boy bands would you go? Cause okay, you got New Edition.
You know I was gonna say that first. I love them.
I love me some New Edition.
I could do their verses by myself.
Can you stand the rain?
I used to New Edition like 5 groups in one. New Edition, BBD, Bobby Brown, Johnny.
They can just do whole verses against each other. like New Edition, Bobby Brown, Johnny Gill, Velvet DeVoe, verses. Verse.
Yeah, they can steal the show. They are the show.
They're crazy because Swiss Beats and Timberland did that live, that whole music battle live. Like, it was on the internet somewhere. But that is like, when they be doing that, it just be hyping you up, man.
It do.
I be like,
you know me,
I'm like,
love
and then you forget. That's like when Ashanti was doing her thing. I was like, oh shit, I forgot she had that. I was like, oh, I was up in there like
she was pulling them out the bag. Too.
So that first when she was holding it down, she was playing her songs. I said, she better stop playing all her songs. She ain't got no songs for the verse.
She said, that's what you thought.
That's what I thought. No.
That's what you thought.
She said, no, Linda. No, Linda.
I wonder if they get like just 10 songs each, because I remember Keisha was saying, all right, that's 10 songs, let's go. She was like, and then Shanti played another song. She was like, oh, that's what we doing? We still going?
Right, she was like, I thought that was it. Shanti was like, no, boo. And then,
take this hit.
She was like, no. And then Keisha goes in. Then she was like, I want to play my new song. And then I don't think Ashanti was going to play her new song. And then when pre-COVID, she was like, you can see her on the phone like, you better get my new song up in that plug. I was like, I told my friend, I said, none of them want to be or each one of them wanted to be the last one to play their last song. And I get it.
Right.
You want that last song. I got to go back and look at it because I really don't know neither one of those new songs. So it doesn't matter who was last. You just gotta go back and look and listen to it again.
I do remember Keisha saying Ashanti's song was fire. She was like, I gotta download that myself. So,
yeah, both of them was nice. But
stop hanging around me. Yeah, and then she was like, I gotta stop popping my tongue on camera.
I still do that. That's that black girl.
I'm like, that's what you do. We be on the phone with you. And I can't stand that from like anybody else. I'm like, oh, stop. But when you do it, it's like I don't even hear it.
And I don't even know I'm doing it until I go back and look at these, and I be like, damn, I'm popping my damn tongue all the time. Like my coworker was like, Tashima, your faces, and I didn't know how many faces I make, but you guys will see. I do make a lot of faces. I be like, it's just natural.
Let me put my glasses on. You make faces at me?
Oh yeah, I be like, like what you say.
Let me see your expression. Oh, they need to be clean. I'm over here trying to put them on. They need
like, I make all them faces.
But yeah.
I'll be like,
not the slower. We got our bellies full today.
They had Ciroc. She said something about Ciroc too. But they had Ciroc. But I forget what she said. You remember?
She said, how did she put that thing? Oh my god. I can't think. Oh my god. Because I died laughing when she said, I was thinking, she just really say that?
She was like, no. Because I think that threw Ashanti. Ashanti was like her reaction.
Did you see, like, in the comments, people kept coming for Keisha Cole saying she was high? I was like, that girl was not high.
Oh, you know what? My coworker, because we was texting back and forth, and she said that, and I was like, I didn't see that, because I was like, well, didn't she just have a baby? I said, maybe she had to get herself together. She was like a year ago, but you still got a little baby, so
right.
maybe, Oh, shit.
Like, that girl
so girl just asked me if I popped the pill. No, I took an Advil. I took a Tylenol, because I had a headache.
Yeah, I'm like, that girl was not high. Then it was like, she just
she looked drunk or something.
I was like, first of all, she was drinking out that little black cup the whole show. She had her drink on the side, I ain't gonna lie. But in that black cup, I believe it was water, because at one point she picked up a water bottle and filled it up.
Okay.
So I was like, she was drinking water the majority of the time. I'm like, if she was drunk, she wouldn't have been able to sing and hit them notes and sound like Keisha Cole. I'm like, people just always fitting to throw dirt. Like, God damn.
Yeah,
Are
she
you
said-
a masonry? I mean,
She said
stop
Keisha Cole
throwing
must be
dirt.
drunk.
She was not drunk. She didn't slur her words.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
What did I say? I said, didn't she just have a baby? That's what I said. Didn't she just have a baby?
Stop coming for the queens. Let them queens. Oops, excuse me. Let them hiccups. Let them queens be queens.
But I think like
They celebrities, but they go through shit just like you and me.
all of us.
Like, stop it. Stop throwing dirt. Stop
So,
trying to be
child,
relevant.
If our lives, our outside life was put on blast, and you had paparazzi following you, and you had your friend that you thought was your best friend, or your husband, or your significant other that you thought was your ride or die, and all of a sudden he wanted to be in the fucking tabloids talking about you, or your friend wanted to sell something, like, that's a whole nother topic right there. Like, we don't have that. Like, if she want to sell something about you, she gonna get it for $9.99 because they don't know who I am yet. So she gonna be like, it ain't worth it. Let me wait till she be popping. Let me wait until PYNQ Palace blow up. Then y'all can probably say something. But I don't care.
What?
No, I ain't drunk. Just Pepsi in this cup.
Just Pepsi today, guys. Just Pepsi and pretzels. Don't look over there. Don't look at the stash. Just Pepsi today. Just Pepsi today. No extra curricular droplets. There you go with that ice.
Ice, baby.
You ready to eat it, ain't you? You ready to take that top off and
Yes, ma'am.
make all that noise? You know how ice.
I know. When we was in the car, I was trying to eat it. Because if I was in my car, I was like, oh, shh. But when you was in there, I was like,
I appreciate it. Because
trying
that
not
would
to
have drove
smack.
me crazy.
Because my sister,
Oh my
you
God.
like my sister. My sister
It
be
would
like,
hurt my. Just thinking about it, I'm getting chills.
my
like,
sister be like, you really
that's
chewing
like a
that?
chalkboard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, that's what ice sounds like. Oh my gosh.
There's another sound effect.
I got tears in my eyes just thinking about it.
Another sound effect.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Another sound effect.
Ooh. But we are definitely positive. And we ain't about to knock nobody else's crown. Do you, boo? That's what I'm going to say. Because what's made for me is for me. And what's made for Shima is for Shima. And what's made for you is for you. Don't knock them crowns off, baby. Don't knock them off.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Blink.
What'd you say?
Blink.
Blink.
Because you was like, no, man. No, man. I think you just in the ice trance like, I wish she hurry up so I can eat my ice.
No. I'll eat the ice on TV. I'm going to eat my ice. Don't worry. Don't worry. Get my ice in.
Put you in the closet. Put you in the closet.
Not the closet.
Because the closet hot. You can eat your ice all day long. I gotta get back to my game show network and get my geek going.
You got to turn the TV on because she would have been like this.
I did. Last episode, I was guilty. I was like, watching Family.
TV.
Watching, no. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was Family Feud.
You stay plugging somebody in.
I was, my bad. I can bleep it out.
You ain't got to.
I know you ain't talking. You just did a whole snack pack.
I know. I did a whole snack.
A whole
You ain't
snack
got to. You gotta start somewhere, child. Start somewhere. That's the whole purpose. Let me stop. That's not the whole purpose.
It's not. We want to reach out to the viewers during this pandemic. Just bring a little light, laughter, and love into your house, your home, your car, your job. Macarena.
I was like, I want to. When she gonna figure out what I was doing?
And bring a little sunshine into your life. Bring a little sunshine. That's from the Gremlins.
Okay,
See,
I didn't know that.
You like a movie?
I didn't. You.
Not. I mean, the tone was from the Gremlins. Not. I made the words up.
Oh, I was getting ready to say. I was like, wait.
When the Gremlin was singing in the bathtub, la 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 la. I love that movie. I love the Gremlins.
This is dumb.
You never seen that part?
Nope.
When the lady Gremlin.
Oh, that's like Gremlin 2 or 3.
I don't know what number it was, but she was in
But
the.
that's an old
She had a
movie.
little shower cap, and she was singing. She was watching, singing in the bathtub. La 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 la. I'm gonna have to pull it up for you because I know.
Yeah. That's an old one. That is an old one.
I love the Gremlins. Don't feed me after midnight.
I eat. That's the only time I eat.
That's not healthy.
I know.
We're gonna work on that.
That's why I'm yummy. That shit's
Ew.
cool.
Ew. Ew. Oh, yes.
Lord.
But big props to the queens. All
Miss
queens
Ashanti.
out there.
Miss Keisha Cole.
Cousin Shanti, Kate, cousin Keisha,
Not cousin. Not cousin.
cousin Nim.
Hey, cousin.
We got
You
cousin,
remember me?
cousin Pete on the
Cousin-
ones and twos.
Cousin Pete. Little Pete.
Then you know I know what I'm from because that's my husband. Oh my God, that is my husband. Goosebumps. Shout out to Pop.
Goosebumps.
Yes. Shout out to Pop.
She said, shout out to Pop.
Yes.
He act like he gonna hate you.
He is. He called me every night.
Because he ain't really dead.
He is not dead. Don't get me started. That's a whole nother episode. Got me rocking. Don't you talk about my Pac. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Oh,
Don't you
God.
come for Pop.
I like Pop.
Mm.
I like
I-
Pop.
Like when boy one was little, he used to think Tupac was his daddy.
Oh, no.
He came to me.
That's how I was
in
about Michael Jordan.
Elementary school. It was elementary school. He came to me like he probably went to school blasting it or something. And he was like, Mama, is Tupac really my daddy? I couldn't even keep a straight face. I was like,
Terrible. You said, yeah. Tupac said, that is crazy. What was so you got Tupac. That was Tupac the only one was your baby daddy?
No, he only dad us. All three of them.
No, I said, was he the only baby daddy? Like, you have any other celebrities that you thought?
No, I wasn't a cheater.
The fuck? Who talk? When did you meet? When did you
Now you in my business.
Tupac? How like before Tupac? You ain't had nobody else.
No.
You just was there by yourself,
Yeah.
and then Tupac came.
Yeah.
But anyway, Michael Jordan
It was
my baby
destiny.
daddy.
We was meant to be.
Michael Jordan was my baby daddy back in the day.
Oh, you was a baller.
Bullet.
You don't know nothing about basketball, do you?
Calm down. Yes, I do. you watch basketball?
I used to, not like I used. Not like,
I mean, I don't watch it
yeah.
as much as I used to, but I know more
It's
about
not the same
basketball
no
than I
more.
know about football.
Sports is not the same no more.
um,
We'll do ladies in sports one day. That'll be a topic.
who?
Ladies in sports.
I don't know. No, ladies. It's what I'm just like. I'm lying. I know like 2. Venus and Serena Williams. Flo Jo. What's the other girl? The one that did the dunk. You know,
I wasn't talking about ladies in sports.
Oh,
like ladies talking about sports. Drink your Pepsi. You on a seafood rush? Seafood rush. I'm ready
like ladies are talking about. Well, that's gonna be a short video. We're
gonna have to get a special guest to keep that going.
Yeah, cause
school us a little bit.
I mean, I'm not like a sports head. Like y'all get into y'all football. I used to get into basketball like that. Like
I'm a straight man on Sundays, Thursdays, and Mondays. Don't call my phone during football season. Don't, cause you gonna get straight attitude.
Back when I first started watching. The reason why I started watching football because my cousin, like he was. Not football, basketball, because he was like a sports head, and he was like, "Oh, you turn." I'm like, but then I was like, "Oh, he cute.
See?
And then that's how I got on, like, and I was like, "Oh, look at Jordan Chocolate, Boldy,
the ESPN on lock, Red Zone on lock, the apps on my phone."
Nah,
girl,
nah. So I ain't no real sports head. But once my sons get in there, then I'll probably change.
So you gotta know. So as a single mom, I'm like, I have boys that's interested in one in football, one in basketball. I was like, I was a cheerleader, so I was already familiar with the sport. But like, as I had my sons, I was like, I need to know more to help them grow in that field.
Right.
So, and then being a daddy's girl. Daddy's watching football.
Well, his whole house is Cowboys.
I'm stuck right up underneath him. That's right.
Cowboys.
So, you know, I it's like in me.
It look like our light about the wall.
Ain't no telling it.
It's tilted. It is on it. Tip. We get.
But do you have any words for the topic?
Fix your crown.
Don't twist my crown. Oh. Don't twist my crown.
No, I gotta think about not twisting nobody crown. That's what I gotta do. Not twisting nobody. I mean, I don't think people out there. There's some people out there that don't purposely twist somebody crown. But when you in the flow and you thinking about stuff, you doing stuff, you'll say something and you don't realize that you twisting somebody crown. You don't realize it at the because I don't. Some people probably know and they don't give a shit. But for the most part, people it's for the chucks and giggles of it all,
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you don't want nobody to say that about you, don't say it about nobody else.
Yeah,
and that's just...
and don't get me wrong, because oh God, like people, I'm not. Don't make me think like I'm like this evil witch.
Are you undercover witch?
No.
Are you UCW?
The acronyms, girl. Like no.
Undercover witch.
No.
UCW. Are you UCW? We need to show you.
Are you a UCW? People, what the hell is that?
Yeah. Are you UCW? Undercover witch.
Oh, okay. Look, she writing on my back.
I had to do the layout.
Or a witch you don't know that you're a witch. And I think at some point we've probably all did it, but we gotta check ourselves. You gotta check yourself.
It's a point where you grow,
right,
and mature.
Yeah,
and leave that bull alone. I did really good. I don't think I cursed this episode. I'm proud of
we gotta rewind that to see.
I don't think I did, but yeah. So, hope you enjoyed our episode on Don't Twist My Crown. Don't twist it, bro. Don't twist it.
Just help me put it on.
Because you just watched two friends that are positive, yummy-licious, natural.
Oh, I forgot. You gotta cut that out.
It's the middle of the video. Like, I don't know how to cut that out. We just gonna bloop, bloop, bloop. And
so positive.
So you just watched two friends that are positive, yummy-licious, natural, queens. Until next time, you've been pink.